Above shown machines, we have developed additional ones to serve the industry better. The most popular one is the JR cutting machine shown here. This machine is more compact and require less investment, but it will provide most of the cutting function the bigger machine has. It's demonstrated here the cutting function, lining up the fabric edge with the cutting groove and program the machine to the length of cut and the number of cut required. It is microprocessor controlled like its bigger brother. It has a large slanted inspection surface to check the fabric while it's being cut. It also can be inspected ahead of time. When half of the fabric came forward, the stacking bar moves also forward and the machine comes to a stop at a predetermined length. The stacker bar moves back, the fabric comes to the front, stacker bar moves to the front, and the fabric is going behind. The advantage of a stacker bar is that it can store fabrics for a long time without any wrinkle. As it can be seen, it's fully supported by the bar and without any wrinkles. The operator concentrates on the quality control of the fabric, doesn't have to do any measuring. She can control the speed by a dial at a convenient one for her. The light shines through the fabric as it would be on the rod and the sun coming through the window. So any defect can be discovered before the fabric is worked into a drapery. When the number of cuts has been reached, the machine stops, even if the fabric doesn't come to the end. Now she's removing the leftover fabric and bringing the lining down. In this case, she will demonstrate how to slit the fabric lengthwise while it's being measured to make two half widths. She marked the center of the fabric and starts the electric shear and starts the machine as well. First slowly, but as soon as the fabric gains some weight, it can be speeded up and run the same speed as the normal cutting would be. When the machine stops, we'll cut across and then continue on with the whole width fabric. The machine is very efficient. It enables the operator to cut an average of 4 times as much as she would do on the manual cutting table. The electric shear passes through like in butter. When the machine stops, doesn't go any further, it means the number of cuts has been reached. The operator turns the fabric back to the lining rack and can remove the fabric with the bar. Here is shown the fabric and the lining at the same time. This can be stored on a special rack, or just simple hooks fastened to the ceiling. Now is demonstrated the inspection. The fabric is placed on an unwinding roller and the operator goes forward and turns the machine on, and while the fabric is running in front of her, checking for defects. If any defect is found, can be written up by reading of the display from the control box, which tells the precise length in any given moment. When the inspection is complete, it can be determined if the fabric is suitable for the intended job or not. It can be re-rolled to the original core with a loading bar in it, wrapped around to start, and the rest of it can take care of by the machine by reversing the direction of the motor and turn the machine on. It will re-roll the fabric without any effort. We heard several times an operator said this feature alone worth the price of a machine, worth the investment. After re-rolling, can be either cut or placed away for storage for later